Hello everyone. So today we are going to start with gynecology. And in gynecology we'll be starting with female pelvis. We are discussing about female pelvis in order to reach or to learn or to study more about the mechanism of labor. So in order to learn about the mechanism of labor, first you have to learn about the female pelvis, because this is the main thing that is uh, where the baby will be going to stay for 9 months. So this part of the female body is where the baby is going to stay for 9 months, and so you have to learn about this various parts that are making this female pelvis, the bones that are involved in making female pelvis, and the joints and the ligaments and various diameters of the female pelvis, and what is true pelvis, what is false pelvis, and what are the different types of pelvis, and among those different types of pelvis, what is the most suitable type of pelvis for having a vaginal delivery, and for which type of pelvis we basically need a C-section. So, and in order to discuss about the mechanism of labor, we'll be discussing about female pelvis and various other topics in a series. So this video will be going into different parts. So this is the first part of the video. So let's start with the female pelvis. What is a female pelvis? Female pelvis is nothing. It is a basin like structure. You can see it is a basin like structure that is basically connecting your spine. Here is your spine, and it is connecting your spine with your lower body. So pelvis is nothing. Pelvis is a part that is a connecting point, we can say, that is connecting your upper body, and that is basically connecting your spine with your lower body. So it is a basin like structure that connects your spine to the lower limbs. It is an important part of the skeletal system. Of course, it is a part of a skeletal system. It transmits the weight of the trunk to the legs. So the majority of the weight of the body, that is basically on the pelvis. Like जो मेजॉरिटी ऑफ द वेट जो होता है वो जो पेल्विस होता है ये होल्ड करता है हमारा, ठीक है, और ये होल्ड करके बेसिकली ये ट्रांसमिट करता है उस वेट को, किसको, लेग्स को देता है. सो इट टेक्स वेट ऑफ द सिटिंग बॉडी. लाइक वाइल वी आर सिटिंग, जो हमारा वेट होता है वो ऑल ओवर वेट जो होता है वो हमारा पेल्विस पे होता है, ठीक है. एंड वी वॉक एंड वी रन एंड वेरियस अदर मूवमेंट्स दैट आर बेसिकली सपोर्टेड एंड बेसिकली अलाउड बाय द pelvis, and it protects the pelvic organs, of course, pelvis or the pelvic cavity. Inside that there will be pelvic organs, so it will be protecting the pelvic organs. In addition, the female pelvis is adapted for childbearing with an increased width and round breast. वही कि जो फीमेल पेल्विस है वो इस तरीके से अडेप्टेड है, नॉट द मेल पेल्विस. बेसिकली द फीमेल पेल्विस, इट इज़ अडेप्टेड इन सच अ वे, इन सच अ मैनर कि with increased width, it is having increased width as compared to the male pelvis and rounded brim. Okay, these are the main features that are basically differentiating a male pelvis with a female pelvis. Males, they do not have that much rounded brim, while the females just so they are adapted for childbearing, so they are having rounded brim and increased width. And brim we'll be discussing in later section of this video. What is brim, what is inlet, outlet, we'll be discussing it in depth. So please remember this thing, that the female pelvis is adapted for childbearing, and the adaptations which the female pelvis is having for childbearing, for having a fetus in her womb, that is an increased width and rounded brim. जो brim है उसकी increased width है, and that is rounded in shape, whereas males do not have a rounded brim and do not have that much width as compared to the female pelvis. Then, so definition of female pelvis or a pelvis is, it is a skeletal ring formed by two innominate bones or hip bones, the sacrum and the coccyx. So you have to remember this thing कि जो हमारा pelvis होता है, that is basically made up of 4 bones and 4 joints. This is very easy to remember. ये चीज़ याद रखना कि 4 हैं. Ligaments will discuss later, but ये याद रखना bones भी जो हैं वो भी 4 हैं, ठीक है, एंड जो लिगामेंट्स है वो भी 4 हैं. सो देयर विल बी 4 बोन्स, इसमें से 2 जो हैं हमारी इनॉमिनेट बोन्स है, जिनको हम हिप बोन्स भी कहते हैं, एंड देन 1 sacrum and 1 coccyx. Here you can see this is 1 sacrum. So in this part, blue part, you can see sacrum, it is 1, coccyx, it is also 1, ilium, ischium and pubis. ठीक है, this is ilium, this is ischium and this is pubis. So ये जो 3 बोन्स हैं दे आर फ्यूज टुगेदर टू फॉर्म वन इनॉमिनेट बोन. ये जो बोन है ना ये वन इनॉमिनेट बोन है. ठीक है. इनॉमिनेट बोन जो होती है यू कैन सी इनॉमिनेट बोन क्या होती है. इनॉमिनेट बोन होती है जिसमें फ्यूजन हुआ होता है ऑफ मोर देन वन बोन. ठीक है. इनॉमिनेट बोन इज द वन वेयर देयर इज अ फ्यूजन ऑफ मोर देन वन बोन. सो यहाँ पे इनॉमिनेट बोन जो है देयर इज अ फ्यूजन ऑफ इलियम, इशियम एंड प्यूबिस. सो इट इज फॉर्मिंग वन इनॉमिनेट बोन. सो दे आर इन नंबर टोटल 2 इनॉमिनेट बोन्स हैं, 1 सैक्रम है एंड 1 कॉकेक्स है. सो इन टोटल 4 बोन्स होगी that are making up the pelvis. So types of pelvic bone I have told you 4 bones होती हैं. ठीक है. इनॉमिनेट और नेमलेस हिप बोन्स. ठीक है. which is formed by the fusion of ilium, ischium and pubis, 1 sacrum, 1 coccyx. This is the interior view of the female pelvis and this is the posterior view of the female pelvis. An interior view you can see this is sacrum. So this is sacrum and this is ilium, this is pubis and this is ischium and they are forming a innominate bone. And in front of them there is a pubic symphysis. Pubic symphysis is nothing, it is a joint between 2 innominate bones, or we can say by the name pubic. So it is a joint between 2 pubic bones as well. And from the posterior view means at the back side, from the back side you can view you can have this view like there is ilium, this is ilium, this is pubis and this is ischium and this is coccyx. Okay. So from the back side, from the posterior view you will not be seeing the pubis symphysis, you will be only having this view. So 2 innominate bones I have told you they are made up of, 1 innominate bone is basically made up of ilium, ischium and pubis. Ilium, ischium and pubis. So 2 maybe they will be same and ilium we don't need to read that about this. Then comes our pelvic joints. Yeah. Pelvic joints I have told you there are in total 4 pelvic joints and 4 pelvic bones. So 4 pelvic joints जो होते हैं in which there are 2 sacroiliac joints, 1 pubic symphysis and 1 sacrococcygeal joints. Let's study. From the you can look here. ये जो sacrococcygeal joint, sacroiliac joint है, as the name says, there is a joint between sacrum and ilium. ठीक है. So you can see this is sacrum. This part is your sacrum, okay, and this is your ilium. This is your ilium. So joint between this, a joint between sacrum and ilium, okay, that is referred to as sacroiliac joint. Okay, understood. And symphysis pubis I have told you, joint between 2 pubic bones. This is 1 pubic bone, this is the another pubic bone and the joint is basically pubic symphysis. And the third joint is basically sacrococcygeal joint and that is between a sacrum and a coccyx here, somewhere here. Okay, between a sacrum and between a coccyx there is a joint at a sacrococcygeal joint. So basically 2 sacroiliac joints, 1 sacrococcygeal joint and 1 symphysis pubis. So there are in total 4 joints. So 2 sacrococcygeal joint I have told you. Remember these are slightly movable joints. Sacroiliac joints, these are the slightly movable joints, they can move a little bit. And of course sacroiliac joint it is formed where ilium joints where the ilium joins first 2 sacral vertebrae on the either side. Sacrum is basically connecting with the ilium. They connect the spine to the pelvis and are the strongest joints in the body. So it is the most important thing. Which is the most strongest joint in our body? It is sacroiliac joint because it is connecting the spine to the pelvis and it is the most strongest joint in our body. But then 1 pubic symphysis, it is a cartilaginous joint. Remember this, it is a cartilaginous joint and between 2 pubic bones. I have told you, as the name says, pubic symphysis. So there is a joint between pubis, 2 pubic bones. Sacrococcygeal, there is a joint between sacrum and coccyx, and it is a hinge joint. Okay, so sacrococcygeal joint is a hinge joint between sacrum and coccyx. Pubic symphysis, it is a cartilaginous joint that is between two pubic bones. And sacroiliac joint, it is a slightly movable joint and between one sacrum and ilium, and probably the most strongest joint of the body. So then